So welcome back to the Arse All YouTube channel and podcast. This is today's preview for the game against Everton with obviously Arsenal. And I'm a bit nervous, I won't lie to you. Not the most optimistic, just because we haven't won there for God knows how long. I think I actually had a hairline since the last time we won there. But anyway, we're going to go into all of that sort of stuff, injury news and all of that sort of good stuff too. This is being recorded before the Arteta press conference, so I can't really judge a lot of it. I might include it in the notes or the description box down below. And yeah, let's dive right into it, shall we? Right, so we're going to head over to Euro Rivals where I can actually show you the matches. The home record for Arsenal isn't too bad. That's not the issue, but we're away. And that is the issue. So that's what I'm worried about. So I'm only going to go over the away games just to show you how bad we've been at Goodison Park. The last game, Sean Dyche's first game, new manager bounce. They won 1-0. Oh, it was a painful watch, I won't lie to you. So we lost 1-0 to them. We also lost 2-1. Demarai Gray masterclass, I remember that. Oh mate, that was the top four, dead and gone at that point. That was in December 2021. Now, as we go back again to December 2020, it was 2-1 again. Mate, less I say about that match, the better. In December, it's like we played them in December every match, every year. 2019, it was 0-0, so it was a draw, but that's not what you want, you know. In April of 2019, we lost 1-0. Madness. Yeah, in October was the last time in 2017 that we actually won over there. We won 5-2. And even the year before that, in 2016, we lost 2-1. So, you know, the numbers speak for themselves. The matches speak for themselves. I believe the last time we won there, was Wenger still there? Wenger must have been still there, yeah. It's ridiculous. So hopefully Arteta has learned from his mistakes. Hopefully the players are going to be playing without fear. Havertz finally finds his bloody feet. I hope to God he does. And yeah, obviously the injury to Partey isn't ideal. You know, Pepe's out the door now, so maybe that palaver was hanging over the team's head. Who knows? Kiwior looks like he's come out to say that he's ready to fight for his place. And yeah, Odegaard's looking like he's getting a new contract, which is amazing. Ben White looks like he's going to start talks for a new contract, which is great. Now, Saka, I hope he sort of picks up some more form, not only from our FPL, but for the team, because the past couple of games he looks a bit flat. He also played for England as well during the international break, which wasn't a great thing. I won't lie to you. He looked very knackered against Ukraine. Now, he's going to be coming up against Mykolenko, I guess, the left back for Everton, and also the left back against Ukraine. So maybe, you know, he's got a bit of revenge there because it was 1-1, obviously, during the international break. He didn't really get much joy out of that game that he played in the qualifier. So hopefully there's a bit of revenge on the cards. And before we go any further, actually, I want to give a big shout out to today's sponsor. Yes, our first sponsor on the channel. So cue the sponsored part of the video, and a big shout out to Mystery Football, today's sponsor. If you know me, you know I love football, in particular Arsenal, and I reached out to these guys and they sorted me out like a packet of crisps. Now, you may have heard of mystery boxes when it comes to sneakers and fashion, but have you heard it for a football shirt? I don't think so. So as soon as I found out about them, you know I had to hit them up. Now, we're actually going to do a live unboxing because they sent me out something, and I'm hoping and I'm praying it's not a Spurs shirt. If it is a Spurs shirt, then I don't even know if this video is going to come out. But look at this box. Mystery Football, the branding is top tier. Now, all the links to their website and socials will be down in the description box, so check it out. If you're a fan of football, you're definitely a fan of this, but I'm just a bit nervous in what shirt I'm gonna get. So let's get this bad boy open. Ooh, okay, moment of truth. Ooh, wow. Can you read that? If you can't, it just says Team Lyon, country France, and Ligue 1 for the league that they play in. And it does say, what would you get? Obviously post it up and you get 10% off with the code if you share a picture. So that's pretty cool. Now this kit, Jeez Louise. Oh my day. This is beautiful. That, honestly, that is one of the nicest kits that I have seen this season. Wowza. I'm pretty sure it's this season's kit, but I will confirm it on the screen somewhere. It definitely must be, but this is amazing. Now, if you are worried, everything is genuine. As you can see, it's got all the tags and everything else. So don't be worried. Everything's genuine. It's just a fun way of buying a football shirt, you know? Now, the way this works is pretty simple. You select the mystery box that you want. You pick your size and your quantity. Then you add to cart. And then you place your order. But you can let them know by commenting on the checkout that you want to avoid certain teams. So for Arsenal fans, of course, you want to avoid the Spurs. And for United fans, you want to avoid Liverpool and so on. And then that's it. They'll send you out a random exclusive football shirt from over 50 different global leagues. But yeah, big shout out to Mystery Football for sending this out and sponsoring today's video. So if you like anything that you saw in the last bit, of course, hit the description box down below to get yourself a mystery box in regards to a football shirt. It's a great sort of pick and mix game. Obviously, if you're a fan of football, you're going to love this sort of thing. Now, like I have said, we are obviously doing this video before the press conference. It is at 1:30. I think it's about 11 o'clock now. So I didn't have time to sort of wait for it. Hopefully no injury news in terms of like more injuries added. I think the only standout ones, obviously Timber and Partey. Man, I think we'll be all right without Partey for now. Just for now. Obviously, he might go away for the AFCON as well. So we have to kind of get used to it. And Rice looks like he stepped up amazingly. I think the starting 11 is going to be the likes of Jesus up front. I'm going to go Jesus up front. I know Eddie went away with England, didn't start. But I'll go Jesus up front. Saka, Martinelli, Odegaard in the 10. It's going to be Havertz in it. It's going to be Havertz, you know. What can you do? It looks like it's going to be. So I'm going to go Havertz and Rice. I wouldn't put Havertz there. Preferably, I'd put Trossard. But it's going to be what it's going to be, you know. So yeah, Rice and Havertz in the double pivot. It has to be Gabriel. It has to return, you know. Gabriel and Saliba returning. And then obviously the wing backs or right back, left back. It's going to be Zinchenko, and of course Ben White. And in goal, I'd stick to Ramsdale. He had a great game for England in the week. Obviously Maguire's superpowers stopped him from getting a clean sheet, but what can you do? Someone as talented as Maguire, it's very hard to stop, you know. But yeah, so I go with that 11, a very strong 11. Bar Havertz at the moment, depending on form. Although he did all right for Germany. So let's see if he can translate that in the Arsenal team. Now, obviously, we have the injuries, but without them, I think we'd be fine. At Everton, this time round, we should be good. We should be all good. Who knows, though? Who knows? You know, it might be one of those hoodoo, bloody bogey teams like Bolton of the old, you know, Blackburn Rovers. Like all these teams, West Ham used to be our bogey team, you know. So hopefully this time round, it should be all good. But let me know down below what you think, what team you go for, what you think the score is going to be. My predicted score, I'm going to go 2-1 Arsenal. I'm not thinking they're going to keep a clean sheet, but I think we're going to go on and win it. A 2-1. And hopefully, yeah, a Saka double, but who knows? Who knows? So 2-1 for me. Let me know your predictions down below. And of course, we will be doing a review on this match. Hopefully, it's a good one. Get it? Goodison? Good. No, forget it. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for tuning in. And until the next episode, take care.